right, hello everyone. It is a Monday afternoon and I have some time before I go to the dentist. Today I want to go through my makeup collection, like the products I'm not currently using, and just kind of declutter some things because I am doing a project pan, but at the same time, I feel like I have a lot of makeup that is haunting me and just sitting upstairs in this bin that I don't like anymore, or that I never use, or that doesn't look good on me, and I want to declutter that because I know I'm never going to finish these products. So the plan is to go through it and try and get rid of some things that are no longer serving me, that aren't getting use, and I'm pretty much going to pass them all along to friends and family. So if you're into project pans, if you're into decluttering videos, makeup videos, definitely give this video a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So here is the bin with all of my makeup that is not currently being used. I keep my daily makeup downstairs in my bathroom, but this is the stuff that's on backlog. So let's go through this. So first thing, we have this Laura Geller blush in Brighton in the shade Skyline Sunset. This is a little bit newer. I got this at the end of last year, and I think this shade's going to be really pretty in the spring and in the summer, so I'm going to be keeping this one. We have this e.l.f. Halo Glow. My mom gave me this because she had a bunch on backup, and I do really like this. I think I'm going to hold on to it, but I definitely need to get using it up because I think it's kind of old. All right, this Maybelline Super Stay 30-hour foundation. This, I had a moment with it. Like, I used up quite a bit of it, but I just don't love it. I feel like it doesn't last 30 hours or anywhere even close. It kind of breaks up on my skin as I'm using it. So this one is going to go probably in the garbage. I have this Morphe 18 Cool Matte Essentials palette. I'll probably hold on to this. I don't get a ton of use out of it. I honestly, for eyeshadow, have just been using bronzer, but I'll hold on to it because once in a while I do actually use it, but it's not, eyeshadows are really hard to use up. It's not something that I'm like using a lot actively, but I will hold on to it. Oops, I'm dropping things. Okay, this Maybelline Age Rewind Magic Eraser, whatever it's called, concealer. I used to love this, and I bought this, I think, towards the end of last year, and it's not the same as I remember it. Excuse the bluey band-aid, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this because I think it's shitty, and I have other concealers in my collection that I like a lot more, and I don't enjoy using this. All right, this is a Pat McGrath palette, which, by the way, they are going bankrupt, which is very interesting. This is the Mothership. Which one is it? Moonlight Seduction. I had, I think, 2 or 3 other ones, and I decluttered them and gave them to my mom and my sister. This one is my favorite one, and while I don't use it a lot because I don't use these colors day to day, I'm going to hold on to it because I just love it, and it's pretty and it's sparkly, and you know, I do use it sometimes, so we're going to keep on to this. This is the Urban Decay Moondust palette. My friend gave this to me for my birthday a couple years ago. I love it. It's pretty. I have Space Cowboy in a single though, and that's the one I use the most, so I think I'm going to pass this along to my mom or my sister because I just don't use this a lot. All right, the Patrick Ta foundation, the Major Skin Hydro Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. That's way too long of a title. This, I can't decide what I want to do with it because it's pretty, but I don't know if I love it or not, and I feel like I need to use it more. I mean, I've used a good amount of it. I don't know if you can see. I've used a good amount of it, but I'm going to hold on to it just because I feel like there's still hope for this product, but it's not like a die-hard love. Bobbi Brown Mini Brick highlighter blush thing in the shade Rose. I don't love this. I don't use it a lot. I tried to kind of get use out of it in the last month of last year, and it's just not my vibe, so I'm going to give this away. So we have this Laura Mercier translucent powder, which I swear I've had this I swear I've had this for like 4 or 5 years, and I've used up most of it. There's a little left, but I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's super old and I have other powders that I like better, like the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So this is going. This Morphe powder is kind of a newer buy. It's the Cloud Light, and this shade, what shade do I have? Sunrise. It's a little bit dark for me when I put it on my skin, so it's a beautiful powder. It's very similar to the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, but I think I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to keep it and use it over the summer when I have a little color. We're making our way. This MAC eyeshadow I've held on to for so long. It's called Quarry. It's like a pretty dusty purpley gray shade, and I just don't use it. Like, I feel like I have the same shade in that Morphe palette. Let's look. I bet I have a really similar shade. I'm trying to like see. I mean, nothing identical, but there's definitely some close ones, so I feel like, I know, should I get rid of the Morphe palette? I don't know. I think I'm going to get rid of this MAC shadow because I haven't used it in like over a year. So that's going. What else? This Moira single, I'm definitely going to use this up. It's their Lucent Cream Shadow in the shade Jupiter. I love this and I'll definitely use this up this year. So that's staying. This is loose. It's kind of like the Hourglass glitter shadows. It's from this brand Bodyography. I don't know. I got it at Nordstrom. It comes with this and it's like a silver color. I don't know that I need this, but I'm going to keep it because it's basically brand new and who knows, maybe I'll need silver. Okay, this blush is the Sephora Collection blush. What shade? Self-Made. It's like a pretty rosy shade. These blushes, honestly, they're good, but like I'm not really into matte blushes at the moment, so will I keep it? Will I not? I think I'll hold on to this one, but there's another blush in here that I know I'm going to get rid of, and that is this guy, this Burt's Bees blush in this shade Bare Peach. This just is not pretty on my skin tone. This color is not flattering and I don't like it. So this is going to be decluttered. Dior Rosy Gold Blush in Pink Lilac. This is a beautiful color, but these blushes, can I open it? These blushes, the color payoff literally sucks. I do have a pan in here, so I'm going to keep it and hopefully, let me see. I'm going to show you it in like natural light. It's gorgeous, right? But the color payoff, you have to literally scrape it. So I feel like I'm going to try and use this up this year, but I wouldn't repurchase this. I'm going to keep it though. This is probably one of my favorite bronzers. It's the Ulta Beauty Oh My Glow. I love this. It's so freaking pretty. It reminds me of the Hourglass bronzer. I have the shade Light Medium, so I'm definitely going to keep that. Urban Decay Moon Dust in the shade Solstice. This is pretty, but it's not really like my vibe anymore. Like it's almost weird. It's like pulls like a reddish color. I'll keep it, but not my favorite. I much prefer the Moira one. And then I have two singles from Urban Decay. I have a black single that I do get a lot of use out of. And then I also have the Space Cowboy that I mentioned. So I'm definitely going to keep both of these in my collection. And then this one this product is one of the Patrick Ta Major Dimension eyeshadows. This is in shade Still the Club. I mean, it's beautiful. Have I used it much? No, but it's newer to me. I got it last year during the fall VIB sale, so I'm going to keep that. All right, and then the last product is this One Size loose powder, the Ultra Pink one. This is too matte for me. I've used most of it up, but I am definitely going to throw it out because I just don't like it that much. So we did get rid of a few things, which is what my goal was. I just wanted to get rid of things that I realistically know I'm never going to use up. They're not for me anymore. I never use them. So just to kind of sum up everything that we're getting rid of, the Laura Mercier Original Translucent Powder, that is going away. The One Size Ultra Pink Powder. The Maybelline Superstay 30 Hour Foundation. Like I said, I loved this for a time, not anymore. This MAC Single Eyeshadow in the shade Quarry, that's going. The Maybelline Instant Age Eraser Concealer, don't like it anymore, it's going away. This Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in the shade Rose. I'm probably just gonna throw this out because the actual product is kind of like loose. Like every time I use it, I have to press it in. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. I decided I am going to part with my Morphe palette because I never use it. And I have, basically in my crease, I always just use a matte bronzer and I have that downstairs and I don't really use 90% of these colors. So that is gonna be given away. And then the last thing I'm giving away is this Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, which I have to be honest, I love these colors. They're so beautiful, but the main one I use is Space Cowboy, and I already have that in a single, and it's going to take me forever to use up, so I'm going to give this to my mom or my sister. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I forgot one. Did I mention this? The Burt's Bees Bare Peach Blush, like I said, just not a good color for me. Like, it just doesn't work with my skin, so that's going away. So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we decluttered 9 things from my makeup collection. Everything else are products that I either know I'm going to use again or have plans to pan this year or next year. So I'm feeling really good about my current makeup situation. Yeah. So everything that I am going to actually throw out, I will not be including in Project Pan because I didn't use it up. Everything else I'm going to be giving away, and then the rest of the products that I'm keeping, you'll probably see when I refresh my makeup for the spring for my everyday makeup and products that I want to use up for my project pan. I need to go brush my teeth because I have a dentist appointment shortly, but I hope you like this video, and I will be back very soon with another one, and I hope you're having a good day. All right.